So, Rudra, are we ready to start?
Yes, you are good, sister.
Okay. So, good evening, everyone. Namaste and hearty pranams for 113th day of our Being Heartful Everyday program. सभी को नमस्ते और आप सभी का बहुत बहुत स्वागत है. The quality of this week being clarity. I'm sure we all would be exploring more on it. Let's begin our today's session with a gentle reminder to share the invitation of our master classes with our near and dear ones, and also to share with them about being heartful every day. This is an initiative which might help them to stay in tune and deepen their practices. We move forward for the inspirational reading that is there for today's session. In this session, in this read, Daji lets us know on how we can make great decisions with lot of clarity. So this article has been taken from our Heartfulness magazine, volume 7, May 2022. Develop the habit of making great decisions. Daji challenges us to think about how we can make decisions and shows us how a regular meditation practice can lead us to knowing right, wrong, naturally and easily by listening to the heart and allowing it to guide our choices. Compound interest is the eighth wonder of the world. He who understands it earns it. He who doesn't pays it. Sometimes I think about this quote, often attributed to Einstein, in a different content: making good decisions. On average, we make hundreds of decisions every day: what to wear, what to eat, how to put aside half an hour to help a loved one in need, what to say to a disgruntled customer, which stock to buy. When we make good decisions, they have a compounding positive effect on our lives. And when we don't, we suffer the consequences. Often, we think it's the big decisions that matter most. For example, whom to marry, which career to choose, and so on. But decision making is not a one and done deal. I repeat, decision making is not a one and done deal. Decisions form a continuum where many smaller decisions come before and after the bigger ones. When we steadily improve our batting average in making good decisions, the better we will be in achieving our goals. Meditation will help you improve your batting average. The more meditative your mind becomes, the better the decisions you will make. In 2011, researchers from Virginia Tech asked people to play the ultimatum game, which assessed the quality of decision making. They found that meditators consistently made better decisions and ended up with better outcomes than those in the control group. The meditators were more rational and reflective than those in the control group. So, why does meditation make us better decision makers? There are many reasons, and here are three big ones you can validate yourself. A meditative mind escapes the gravitational pull of desires. To enjoy a panoramic view of the New York City skyline, would you prefer the first floor or the rooftop of the Empire State Building? The rooftop offers you a 360-degree view. Rising above improves visibility. The same goes for decision making. To make a good decision, you first need to rise above the noise of your likes and dislikes to get a clear view. Rising above helps you have a better perspective. But what generally happens? The pulls and pushes of desires and emotions create gravity that prevents you from rising. So you see things from a lower perspective without the whole picture. Desire precedes any decision making, so it's important to acknowledge it. We are all familiar with it. For example, one moment we want to realize God, and the next moment, an alert from WhatsApp catches our attention. Before we know it, we are busy watching another kitten video and scavenging the kitchen for a snack while God patiently waits. See how small decisions sway us away from grand goals. Meditation helps us rise above the noise and tap into the impulses of the heart that come from the deepest core of our being. But those impulses, no matter how pure, encounter many layers of consciousness as they surface. If those layers are filled with imprints of desires, then the heart's impulse loses potency. Think of the gushing up of the mineral kimberlite from the core of the earth. As it rises, cutting across the layers of the earth. If it's blocked and loses speed, it becomes graphite. If it moves unhindered, the same mineral becomes a diamond. Meditation clears the way for the impulses of the heart to surface unobstructed. When we listen to those impulses and act, the decisions we make are good for us. We have explored the first point. We will take a pause here and we will prepare ourselves for the 9 o'clock prayer. We will continue reading the article further tomorrow evening. Let us all gently settle down. Take a moment to reflect on what we might have absorbed from this article right now. Let us all gently close our eyes and feel connected within to the deepest core of our being, and also feel the same being present in each and every being around us. Prayerfully, with our hearts filled with love and devotion, we pray that all brothers and sisters are being filled with love and devotion, and real faith is growing stronger in them. हम सब इसी विचार के साथ बैठेंगे कि सभी भाई बहन प्रेम और भक्ति से भर रहे हैं और उनमें सच्ची श्रद्धा दृढ़ हो रही है। When you feel comfortable, gently come back. And when you feel ready, you may gently open your eyes. You may want to take few moments to note down anything that you want in your diary. Maybe be in this prayerful state for the rest of the time that we have left in the day. Also take a moment to reflect on all the activities that might have happened during the day. And if you want to note down anything in particular, and that you would want to bring about a change in yourself as well. Leading this into our bedtime prayer, seeking for the connection to be maintained throughout the night till we get up the next day and start our day. Thank you so much for joining us today. See you tomorrow at 6 a.m. for the morning session. आज हमारे साथ जुड़ने के लिए आप सभी भाई बहनों का बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद. कल सुबह 6 बजे मुलाकात होगी. थैंक यू.